I've known Rabbi Morgen since he was like this tall. We had to get a shorter desk for him when he moved here. He was only 4'6". It was really, but he's grown. Everything's bigger in Texas. Well, tonight I'm so honored that Rabbi Strauss extended this invitation for me to say a few words about my very, very dear friend, Steve Morgen, who I brought to Beth Yeshurun in 1998, and who worked alongside me for the next 20 years. Now, many of you know that every Yom Kippur, towards the end of the afternoon service, it has been our tradition at Beth Yeshurun for Rabbi Morgen to invite two recent converts from his class to address the congregation and talk about what brought them to Judaism and brought them to the moment where they became fully Jewish. Now, these talks are invariably, unbelievably heartwarming, and I love hearing their stories. And after the service a couple of years ago, I did what I always do. I walk over to these two converts, and in this case, two young ladies who had spoken that Yom Kippur afternoon, and I asked them, what surprised you most in the course of taking this class, which runs almost a year? I thought they would say that they were surprised at Judaism's teaching on this or that Judaism believes the earth is round. I don't know what they would be surprised about, but he teaches a lot. Have you seen his syllabus for this class? I'm not sure I could pass. But what really surprised both of these young ladies, and I found this to be such a beautiful answer, what really surprised them was how much they loved the class. And the surprise to them was, as one of them said, we were kind of, honestly, a little afraid. A rabbi is going to be teaching us all about a religion that we scarcely know anything about. He's going to actually kind of test us at the end to be sure we qualify. He's a very lenient grader, by the way. And honestly, I was very tense, one of the young ladies said, and the other one agreed. What was it about the class that made you love it? I asked. And of course, the answer from both of them in harmony was Rabbi Morgen. They told me that from the moment he walked into the very first session of the class, he was so upbeat, so happy to see them, so welcoming, so reassuring. He always had a big smile on his face, every class as if it was the highlight of his day. He encouraged questions and listened respectfully to every question he was asked. It was clear from the outset, they said, that he wasn't just teaching them about Judaism. He was sharing with them how much he loved Judaism, and it was contagious. I think that what these two women were telling me were things about Rabbi Morgen that I not already knew, but had always admired and respected about him. Over the years, have you ever noticed that whenever Steve gets up to give a speech or a sermon or teach a class, how upbeat he always is? It doesn't matter what he's going to talk about. He opens up with a smile. He's ready to go. He's ready to have a conversation. He's absolutely delighted to be sharing with us something he feels is important about Judaism, current events, or whatever else is on his mind for us to know. Add to that his delightful sense of humor, and it's easy to see why so many of our congregants gravitate to his adult classes on Sunday mornings to learn. And it doesn't matter what the course topic is, they go for him. He is the consummate educator rabbi. Together with his true basher, Diane, they have taught so many children and adults here at Beth Yeshurun. And together they have made wonderful role models for so many people of all ages who are drawn to their passion for Judaism and Jewish life. I always love watching them walk down the hall, hand in hand. And tonight I want to join with my colleagues in expressing both my appreciation and my affection for this wonderful teacher, colleague, friend, and mensch. Steve, as Rabbi Siegel of blessed memory would say, quoting the psalmist, "I hope you go from hoil to hoil." From strength to strength, that you will continue to teach, to share your passion for our great faith and its teachings, and continue to leave a positive mark on the hearts and souls of everyone in our congregation and community for years to come. I pray you enjoy and grow through your retirement. Mazel tov.